Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching All in Wrestling. Alexa, turn on bedroom. Okay. Well,
Sorry, the device bedroom is not responding.
like I said before, guys. So I'm gonna get into my NXT review before I get into AEW. The first match we actually have is between Kushida, Velveteen Dream, and Tommaso Ciampa. So basically, Velveteen Dream is still injured. His wrist is still injured, but he's fighting. He did like three Death Valley drivers on Tommaso Ciampa, two on Kushida. So basically, he was about to win, but because Tommaso Ciampa was going to do Widow's Belt on Kushida, and he did it to Velveteen Dream, knocked him out. He rolls out, gets back in the ring, hits Ciampa with his purple cast. And then that happened. Then we go back. We hear some commotion in the back. We go back. We had an Ember Moon match against I'm trying to think what is her name. Um an Ember Moon match against the that um I think it was Indy Hartwell, cuz like pretty much it was her. She wins. She basically wins with her new move. It's like the Eclipse, but it's not. It's like a running. It's like almost like Bo Dallas move, which is a running DDT off the ropes. I just I don't know. I like the new Ember Moon because she's thick now, but I just don't know. I don't know just yet because, like I said, I really don't know. And to kind of get what I'm looking for out of it, and then we go back. We hit the backstage. Basically Bobby gets attacked by an unknown assailant. We really don't know who it is. People the announcers Wade Barrett and Vic Joseph they start to investigate. They think it's Bridge Holland, but we haven't really seen Bridge Holland yet. So we keep going. Then the next match happens. We basically get a video package between Johnny Gargano and Candice about the let's wheel let's the wheel let's make a deal. So basically, Johnny Gargano gets the casket match, and then Candice LeRae gets a street fight, the trick or street fight, which I think is going to be a fantastic. And the funny thing is, it's on this Wednesday, guys. I don't have to go. I don't have. I can watch it on USA like everybody else. But anyway, like I said, then we basically have a match between Legado del Fantasma, Swerve, Swerve, Ashanti, Adonis, and then we have him and we have uh Jake Atlas. So they went. Basically, Legado del Fantasma, Joaquin Wild, and Raul Mendoza. They isolate. They take out Swerve. They kick him out. They basically do like their tag team finish outside the ring. I forgot what it's called. They do that. Then Legado del Fantasma does the Phantom Driver on Jake Atlas. They get the pin. So we go back again and we get Roddy Strong. So Roddy Strong is preparing. He's in his locker room preparing for his match. They find him on the floor knocked out. So basically, between the two people, we got knocked out. We don't know where Kyle. I don't even think Kyle O'Reilly is knocked out. I think he's the last one. Adam Cole is still healing. So then we go back. We have another match. We have a match between. We basically have a match between Xia Li and Casey Catanzaro. Casey Catanzaro gives her a lot of super kicks, a lot of DDT off the ropes, and basically gets a pin. Basically gets the pin with the roll up. Gets a 1-2-3 pin. Xia Li starts attacking Casey Catanzaro from behind. Then Gonzalez comes out and starts beating up on it. Kaden gets involved. Kaden gets thrown around outside the ring. Basically, she gets a mic. She makes a message saying that Rhea, I'm gonna be. I forgot what it is, but I think she said she's gonna be the bitch in her nightmare or something like that. Because I think that's what it means in Spanish. I don't know. I think that's what she said. That's my thing, and I like that. But the thing is, we don't know who the assailant is. So we go back. Then we have a match between Breezango and Oni Lurkin and Danny Burch. originally supposed to be Undisputed Era, but they already got injured. So between the match, we basically get a lot of we get a lot of super kicks, a lot of elbows up the top. Breezango gets attacked, but the twist is that what happens is at the end of the match, before the end of the match, the unknown assailant comes out. We don't know who it is, but we basically they beat Breezango and basically won the tag team titles. But it is to reveal the mystery assailant is Mr. Pat McAfee. I don't know why he's here. I still don't know why. I'm a little kind of pissed off about that because you know what? I kind of figured it was him because he didn't take that. He really didn't take that loss to Pat Mac. He didn't take that loss between the last takeover to Adam Cole. Well, I think he's really mad still. I think he's just helping them out. I don't know why he's helping Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan, but they end up being. I guess they're gonna end up being a heel faction, or they're gonna end up being a faction or something. I don't know, and I really like. Not saying I would want it to be Ridge Holland, but that was just too. That was just too familiar. And then we go into AEW. So the first match we have in AEW is actually the match between the Lucha brothers, Ray Phoenix and El Pentagon. So they're the first match between in the world title tournament, and we get a fantastic match. So Ray Phoenix moves on to the tournament, but Eddie Kingston basically he goes on commentary, he starts talking about him, he starts talking about you get your shot at Jon Moxley at an I Quit match. Basically tells them that I'm gonna make him quit pro wrestling, I'm gonna make him quit AEW, which I am not mad about. But that was okay. I mean, that match was good. The next match we had, it was actually a really good match. The next match we actually had, it was basically the next thing we went through. We basically got a women's match. So we basically got Dr. Britt Baker. No, we got Wardlow against Jungle Boy. That was a quick match. He does the F10 in like 5 seconds, and that was a squash match. It was really good. Then we get the MJF Chris Jericho dinner thing. It was really kind of cool because he was basically telling them that why should we even have the town meeting about the inner circle? Because he's like, I don't think I should let you join. And MJF was like, no, you basically. So they are out ordering each other every time when they go into the restaurant. And basically, Chris Jericho says the demo god and the ratings ruler, it's terrible. It sucked. It was terrible. And he basically said you weren't nice to the people, you weren't nice to the old lady in the steps, you weren't nice to the waitress, you weren't nice to them. And like I said, I just don't see I didn't understand the musical number. I did not like it. I think it was stupid. That was the only thing that kind of bugged me with FTR. I mean, with AEW. Then the next match we had a Dr. Britt Baker match against Lee Kim. Lee Kim. Her name. It's a really hard name, guys. It's a Chinese name, but I can pronounce it. Lee Kim. It was a good match, but I really don't see her like she had really like a 0-11 like record. I don't even think she won against Britt Baker because Britt Baker does the mandible claw and one with the mandible claw. Because I don't see that much with Britt Baker. She's great, but I really don't see her that much doing that much. I don't. I'm still trying to figure what are they doing, and maybe because like I said, I like that. Then we get the fatal 4-way tag team. We get the fatal 4-way tag team match for the number one contenders for at Full Gear. So basically, it's a wild match. The first person that gets it, the first people that get into the Young Bucks. Then it's the Dark Order with Silver and Reynolds. So we basically had Silver. I give him an MVP because he was doing a lot, man. He was doing a lot of combinations and stuff. Like they were killing it. Bush and the Blade were doing great. They were having fun. Young Bucks, Private Party were doing a lot. Private Party did a lot of super. They did a super kick, a really successful one. Matt Jackson did a tope, landed on his feet, did a roll. Basically tried to get a pin. They stopped. Dark Order stops them, and Private Party stops them again. So it's basically a back and forth match. It was really good. The crowd was into it because you know what? I did like the match because Private Party and Young Bucks, because they did beat them before they had a match with them. I'm not really big on. I really want the Dark Order to win. I'm just trying to see where they're going. And I like the fact that we kind of got a bit like we really it was that was really good. I didn't like the fact that FTR got involved and basically tried to beat on the Young Bucks and break Matt's leg with Tully, and Tully shows up and basically we already know it's Tully by the body type. It's really just really messed up. I think they're not gonna stop that match because he's gonna win. It's just gonna be a lot harder now. It's just that they gotta win and he's gonna end up vacating the title. That's what's gonna end up happening. Because I feel like here's my thing. I feel like what I already feel like again anyway, and I'm already kind of like, I did like the Cody thing because he was saying that I did like the interview with Orange Cassidy where he said sometimes things don't sometimes you get to the top, some of the guys don't, and he was like, you know what, he was like, we'll see you in Cincinnati. He's like, you mean Jacksonville? He's like, whatever, and he leaves. And the thing is, then we get Arn Anderson coming out in a shirt and some shorts. And then we have Bronze Cody. I don't know what we got Bronze Cody in the blue, in the blue suit, or as I call him, the Virgil of AEW, because he is actually like Virgil in a way because he has the same hairstyle. And I'm telling you, and he talks about how he's gonna have I don't think he doesn't think that Orange Cassidy can beat him for the TNT title. There's gonna be a stipulation there at Full Gear. Because here's the thing, I loved AEW tonight because it was really good. A lot of people. The Young Bucks, I kind of figured were going to pull the title match out. I figured they were going to win because, here's the thing, Private Party is great. They are a great tag team. They got a great flow going. They're young guys like me. They have a great flow going. I just think a big realization flow is that they need something. They need to kind of get an extra push. It's really not that bad, but I'm not really angry about it because realistically, they kind of got to get something to flow. They kind of need to. Like I said, they kind of need to get something to flow. I don't know why, but I think they need something. And that girl, Lee Kim, I think she needs something because her gimmick doesn't work. And if she's losing that bad, she's on Dark. That means I did like the promo between Dark. I did like the promo with Starks. I just think it was dumb. I didn't get to see the Mox promo because I don't know why. I think I wanted to hear what he said. I really didn't get to see the Mox. That's the only thing I didn't get to see because my internet feed cut out around that time, and I only got to see the matches and stuff, not the promo. And like I said before, it was really good. It was fantastic. I'm probably gonna rewatch it just to see the promo. Like I said, with NXT and AEW tonight, it was good. I just feel, I don't know what my biggest thing is like Pat McAfee being back in NXT, kind of really ruins it for me. I didn't like the fact that Only Lurkin got Only Lurkin Danny. I like them, but I don't see that much of them to really, we kind of see them a lot. And we're pretty much going to get the same match with Breezango and Only Lurkin and Danny Burch at Halloween Havoc. That's what we're going to end up seeing. I don't mind seeing that. I just get tired of seeing it because we don't get anything. It's literally, we don't. We get the same people, and I'm just like, dude, we need something. We kind of do. And I want them to kind of push it a little bit and probably get the change up if they could probably get something going. But I really don't think they're going to win against Breezango. I mean, Breezango's probably going to end up winning the titles again. They're going to beat him. They're going to end up beating him for the titles. Then the thing is, Undisputed Era is going to come back fully healed, wanting revenge against Pat McAfee and Only Lurkin and Danny Burch and Ridge Holland, because I think that they're putting him in something there. Because like I said, guys, I really think that Ridge Holland, Danny Burch, and Only Lurkin are going to be a faction. And Pat McAfee is really going to end up being a manager. I really feel like he's going to be a manager in NXT. That's why I think the only reason he attacked. Because Adam Cole's not there, but Adam Cole's probably going to be, he's going to be healing enough. He'll be 100% healed by Halloween Havoc, which is next week. But like I said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.